It's the Will Show. How's everything you want to know? Keep up everything about sports so you gon' catch his flow. Never be low. Check it every day, cause he gonna upload. You gonna be happy, cause you call his flow. Talking, he gonna make you even wanna talk. Might even get inspired, take it for a walk. Listen to his voice, yeah, you have a choice. But if you don't listen, you gonna be lost. Catch your attention like Randy Moss. Share it like you really just did a toss. Kick your feet up, enjoy the show like you a boss. He's gonna make you happy so you don't worry. Like and subscribe and join the ride. Not from Alabama, but we stay roll tide. Shows every night, so you better slide. Hit the nutty zone to be on our side. It's the what? It's the what? It's the Will Show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Will Show. Big time, back at it. Had a banger yesterday, got a banger today. Yours truly, Will I Am, in the building with Will. And let's see who else is with us. The Will Show featuring Will I Am and the Don. What's going on, Don? How you doing? So that was better.
what's what's going on? It's
That was
all
better.
good.
That was better than yesterday. I let you do your thing. You do your point, and I was like, okay, I got it. We got it now. We got it. We're good. We're Gucci. How's your day been today, man?
It's all right till just a second ago. I don't know what's going on up in this house, but yeah, somebody just blew a fuse that I'm looking if I might have to go get up and do something.
Hey,
I don't
knock it
even know
out.
if she can reach the fuel box.
Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna let you talk about my sister like that, man. Leave her alone, man. But if you need to go ahead and pop it up, you can go ahead and do that. You know, you know what she can do and what she can't. So don't have her struggling like that, man. That's not nice at all. I hope everybody is doing fine on this Wednesday, his hump day. Uh, like I said, mentioned earlier, yesterday's show was a banger. Delano Collins from Franklin County. You got to check it out. Great interview. Today, we are back with my Bulldogs. We're back and I've been missing for a couple of weeks, you know. They've been dodging me or some people don't look at their Instagram. You know, the kids supposedly on the Instagram. Well, they don't even look at their messages nowhere. I mean, I don't know, bro. But hey, I reached out and got me one. Got me a good one. So, hey, can't wait to interview him. We're going to see what's going on. But before we do that, we're going to let you guys pretty much know that, hey, the Will Show is sponsored by 502 Corvette Club. And let's get a word from my sponsor. Let's see. The Will Show, sponsored by 502 Corvette Club of Louisville. The 502 Corvette Club of Louisville is a nonprofit car club that promotes fellowship, education, and the youth outreach in the local community through car shows and fundraising events. If someone is interested in joining or contacting 502 Corvette, you can do it through Facebook Messenger or any member you may come in contact with in or around the town. Proud sponsor of the Will Show, 502 Corvette. 502 Corvette. You see, you know. Where to find us at 502? What? Got it on my mind. 54 Sports Network, everywhere. We're talking about Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, X, TikTok. You don't stop. And today, we got the awards, right? So we're going to reveal the winners today. So be ready for that. It's got a theme. It's got a theme. It has a theme. Let me just put it that way. Great job for a county. So I'm just going to say that, and it probably you should know by now. You will know. But anyway, thank everybody for voting and all this kind of stuff. And early today, the Don Fantasy Playbook dropped. So hope everybody watched that. You got anything to say about the show that dropped today, Don?
I mean, they might want to look because there's a lot of things been going on. A lot of people are getting hurt, and the injuries are getting piling up out there. So, it's a lot of people you might want to pick up off the waiver wire and stuff like that. So, yeah, I might give you a couple little hints. go scoop a couple up. But check us out. Check me out.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Don's Fans Playbook.
Yeah, I mean, I picked up somebody, dude. He had 3 points last week, bro. I'm done with you. I'm already in my losing streak. I don't need no more, bro. You on a winning streak.
Yeah, now you
So
tied with me
hopefully,
now.
yeah, but look at how many points I done scored versus yours. See, and that's why it
Hey,
doesn't even matter. It's whoever you playing,
that's
bro.
the
It's whoever you playing.
right.
That's what it's about.
Right. That's how it
That's what it's
goes.
all about.
That's how it goes.
I'm gonna need Tua to come back though. I'm gonna need Tua to do your thing. So make sure y'all check out the fantasy
We're
playbook,
not promoting.
and it's all good, man. It's all good. So all right, let's get rocking and rolling. What's going on? We got today Seth Henson, male high school class of 26 standout kicker. What's going on, Seth? How you doing?
Nothing much. How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm doing fine, man. I'm doing fine. Hey, you the
All
first.
right.
You are the first. So let's get it. The first
Let's make
kicker
history.
ever on the Will Show, including the Mark and Will Show. So, man, I want to thank you for joining. You know what I'm saying? Us tonight. You got a big game coming up. You've been doing your thing for all year long. So, you know, how this is great because this is, we get running backs, quarterbacks, all this kind of stuff on the show. But now we got a kicker, man, and this is the best thing. So, let me ask you this, and we're gonna hit the ground running, all this stuff like that. So, what's the off season look like for you as a kicker? Are you on a soccer team too, or what? Are you just on the football team?
No, I used to play soccer till 6th grade, and that's when I started playing football. But during the off season, I still kick a little bit, but also play baseball for the school.
Okay.
All right.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Yeah, we breaking every. Well, no, we had a DJ on. He was a baseball player too. So I was going to say, man, you just breaking all the stuff. But now that's cool. What position do you play on baseball team?
Pitcher and first base.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Got that Freddie Freeman look about you, man. Like you might go ahead and knock it out of the park a little bit, baby. Now I ain't talking about the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman, the Don. I'm talking about Atlanta Braves, Freddie Freeman, brother. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I mean,
y'all
anywhere
probably
it
win
goes,
us.
it's still Freddie Freeman.
No, it's totally different. Totally different.
Well,
So,
okay.
when do you start kicking? When do you start back after? Is it right after baseball? Or do you mess around with it a little bit during baseball?
I do it a little bit during baseball. Sometimes, like I was on JV last year, so our games were till later. So I'd kick a little bit before the game and then go to the game. And then after I do that during the season, then I mainly just start in June and get back after it.
What is camp life for you? Like, did you go to some camps in the summer, or to work on your craft? Are you doing travel? Are you doing baseball? Or both?
Yeah. So last summer I did travel baseball. That was my last summer, so I just focused on that the whole summer. And I went to one kicking camp at Ball State, but that's all I went to for camps.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right. So this is your first year starting as the kicker, varsity kicker?
Oh, I started last year. Me and the other kicker, Luke, we had like split reps.
Okay.
But he's out for the season with an injury, so now it's just all me.
Okay. You got that added pressure on you, huh, man? I know you hate to see your brother go down, but how's it feel to be the guy though?
It feels good because, in practice, Coach Wolf knows I can do it. So then when it comes to game time, he can trust me, put me on the field whenever he needs to.
Okay, cool. All right, Don, let's get the rocking and rolling.
All right, Seth. So how old were you when you first started playing sports in general?
I was around, it was at my church. I was like 4 or 5. I played for my church baseball, little league team.
Okay.
Did you play?
And then I played soccer.
Go ahead. You played soccer too?
I played soccer as well. I started soccer when I was 3.
Was that with your church league or was that somewhere else?
I think I played at church too, but I played for Fern Creek Optimist here in Fern Creek.
Oh, well, the
Okay.
baseball
Yes, sir.
was that Fern Creek in the Fern Creek Youth League too for baseball?
No, just church. I
Okay,
started at church.
okay. I'll get ready to say yeah.
Yes, sir.
Get ready to say how many friends you got that you
And
playing
this, yeah,
against
come this
Friday.
Friday.
Fern Creek Titans
Yeah.
are coming in town, man. I mean, whoa, that's a little bit different. So so we're talking about uh baseball, soccer. At that time, what did you enjoy playing soccer? What position did you play soccer?
So for one of the teams I played with, my dad was a coach, so I pretty much played wherever. But then the teams I didn't play with my dad, I played wherever as well. I was mainly goalkeeper. That was my favorite.
In the action, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. And it was fun because when I was
So
little, I
back
played
in
at
the
Fern
day.
Creek.
Oh,
Go ahead, Steph.
You're good. Sorry.
go
So
ahead. No,
at
go
Fern
ahead,
Creek,
Seth.
I'd play goalkeeper on the little field, and then like when the ball goes out of bounds behind the goal, you'd put the ball like on the line in front of the goal in the goalie's box, and then I'd kick it all the way down the field and score because the field was so small. And every time that happened, I just kept doing it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh man, heck yeah. All right. So it's kind of funny, like you said, you're bringing up a memory as that. So I was just going to ask, what was one of your best youth sports memories that you have?
Yeah, so it was probably I was like 6 or 7. I was playing for J Town Strike, and we went to regionals, and we got second in regionals out of like the whole east side of the nation. It was pretty fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's impressive.
All right.
Big time. So when did you stop playing soccer?
I stopped playing soccer in 5th grade,
In
and then I
fifth
played
grade.
football from 6th until now.
Okay. So nobody watching, man. Let's just keep it 100. Which one you like the most? Which one you like better? Baseball, football? Nobody. Wolf of them is not watching.
Football.
Coach Kelsey, football. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to know.
100%.
So if I bring you back on in February or March from baseball, would it be the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. I mean, baseball season, we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What makes you like football better than baseball?
It's just like the environment. Like it's so competitive. Like baseball is like, it's not really competitive other than pitching against somebody. Like if it's your friend, then you like really competitive. But football, it's like all the time. Like every play, you're always competitive. Even as a kicker, like they think you just go out there and do your job, but like you're actually going up against the line trying to get it down, snap, hold, kick, and get it off before they get you.
Okay, that's what we got you on
Good way
here
to look
because
at it.
we got some questions towards the end about that. So thank you for getting that started.
Yes, sir.
Man, a man of a kicker. Right. Exactly. So what middle school did you go to, Seth?
I went to JCTMS.
Lord, my gosh. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna start charging. Who is the principal now? Who is the
There we go.
AD of JCTMS? Because nobody gets more pub than JCTMS, my former school, than this show does for that. I still don't have a hat. I still don't have a shirt. You know what?
Nope.
I'm going to take that question out of there. I'm going to take it out, bro. For real. For real, I'm being real. I have done over hundreds of interviews. Let's say, I mean, for real, in the last 4 years, I have probably done over 200 interviews. Let's say that. We'll throw that number out. The percentage of that question is probably over 50%. I still ain't got a hat. I can't get a hat, man. They don't know me. So I'm going to take that question right up out the mix, bro. I am. So that'll be something off the air that we'll talk about. So when you was at Morton Avenue where I went. Did you play any others? Like you did football and what else? Baseball or what? No, what other sports was it solely football at Morton Avenue?
Baseball and football.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, sir.
When you was there, was you solely kicker? Or did you do anything
Yeah,
else?
mainly kicker, and then 8th grade year, I got in on a few snaps on wide receiver, but that's it.
Did you like it, man? Did you like it?
All the plays I got in, I was just blocking.
Ah, man, throw me the ball, coach. Coach.
I know.
Oh man, was Ronnie? Who was the coach then? Who the head coach then?
Coach Ronnie.
Who's been on the show? I still don't have my girl, man. This is very disappointing, bro. I just don't understand it. That's okay. They gonna feel that. They gonna feel that though. They gonna feel it, man. They gonna feel it. All right, go ahead, Don. I'm just it's kind of disheartening, man. Kind of disheartening.
You're funny. The thing. All right. So, by you playing baseball and kicking and everything else and soccer back in your days. So, like you said, during your off season, are we traveling with baseball? What all are we doing?
What
team? As you said, you're going to camps.
What team are you on? Travel team baseball.
Yeah, so last summer I played for KVC Louisville. It was just a local team, and we traveled. Most of the tournaments were mainly out of state. And then I played for Louisville Elite, RBI Bulls, J-Town Strike, ELS, which is in Middletown, right by Middletown Elementary. I think that's all.
Cool. Are you since you playing baseball again this year?
Yeah, for male, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Just want to make sure. I mean, you nobody's watching, and you didn't answer that question. And you said football, so I didn't know if you was done. You was done with it. I don't know. So I just want to ask you that off the dribble. So
yeah.
How did, and this is good for for our baseball people. So how did travel ball help you with baseball? How does that make you a better player doing that?
Yeah, so it just, I think I started it when I was like 6 or 7, I believe. And then I did J-Town Strike, and it connected me with a lot of friends because I was homeschooled until 4th grade. And then I went in, so I played J-Town Strike when I was being homeschooled. So then a bunch of kids that were on strike went to Audubon, which is where I went to elementary school at. And so that helped me.
Yeah. Cool. I like it. The mind of a kicker. I like that.
All right. So let's get down to this question. Like we said, no one's watching. What made you decide to go to Louisville Male High School?
So I was homeschooled, and then so I didn't really want to go to Audubon. I didn't want to go to a public school. We were going to move out to Bullitt County and then go to school out there after I was homeschooled. And then my mom did the form to get me in the Audubon, and then I got in, and I think I was mad, but my mom was happy because it's a good school.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was mad because I really wanted to get out of Jefferson County and explore. And then I went to TMS, and then that kind of just led me into male. But I'm kind of glad it all worked out that way because, I love male. It's a great school. I love the football team. Right. We're good. I love it.
You got it done because which bullet was you going? Because, we do a no-cap show. I don't know if you know about the no-cap show. You know what I'm saying? But we do a no-cap show. So which high school in Bullitt County would you probably be going to?
I believe I was either going to go to North Bullitt or Bullitt East. I think those were the choices, I believe.
Okay. It's only one of them that got bullets, so It's all good. At least at least it's one of those teams. That's what I'm gonna say. So that's good. Bullet East is a great program, and so but we're glad to have you as a Bulldog, my young Bulldog brother. So, Seth, how would you describe kicking in a game? Do you punt also, or are you just a field goal
Yes,
kicker?
sir.
Excellent. Okay, so how would you describe, man? I want
Punt
you
as well.
both jobs. They're totally different. Punt, kickoff, field goal. How would you describe that, man? What's going through your mind when you punting, when you're field goal, and that kind of stuff, kickoff? Like, take us through that journey in your mind about that, though.
Yeah, so whenever I go out on the field, I just like all the noise stops. I just lock in, zone in. Like I don't really hear anything, and then I repeat to myself, head down, stay smooth, stay long, because you want to get through the kick, stay straight, and it like everything is staying straight. So like punt, I just like mentally do my mental reps of like how I'm gonna drop the ball, kick off, how I'm gonna drive the ball through the end zone, and then field goal, how I'm gonna drive the ball through the uprights.
Wow. Ooh, so, and I don't know. I've never had this question for a kicker. I mean, you're the first kicker, but I think
Yes, sir.
it can go there. So, how would you describe your
Right.
kicking style?
Sorry.
How would you
Kicking
describe
style.
your kicking style?
Yeah. I'd say it's like I don't know how to describe it.
Don't worry, I got
I don't
you.
know,
I got you.
honestly.
I know that was tough for me to ask that. That was tough for that. So let's do it this
Yeah.
way. What's the longest punt have you done?
In game was 59. It was at Trinity.
59.
There was a Verbantik's my snapper, and it was just a low snap, so I got it off real quick, and then it hit at like the 35, and then it rolled to like inside the 10.
Wow. What's the longest field goal you kicked?
In game was 30 last year.
Okay.
30-yarder last year.
What you think?
I almost had one against Frederick Douglass.
I was going to ask you how far you think. What's in practice? I say in practice. What's the farthest you have kicked?
Furthest I've made was 57.
Ooh, what was that at?
This past weekend up in Pittsburgh.
Oh,
wow.
God bless
Nice.
America. Okay, yeah, I think it's on your. You got a video of that, because I know I seen some video of you in Pittsburgh kicking.
Yeah, I believe I do.
Ooh, okay, cool. Thank you. We got through that question, and I knew it was going to be difficult, but we got through that. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
No wonder he ain't missed no extra points this year. All right. So, through your, let's say this, since baseball, football, we're going to concentrate. Let's go to your football right now. So, who do you like watching? I don't know if you just, watch the kickers or, watch them, how their style is, but who is the guy you like looking up to and watching?
I love watching Harrison Butker, because he's so tall, but like he makes it seem so smooth. And like tall people are like they're lengthy, so like it takes more to stay smooth, but he does it so well. Like you can't even tell he's tall. He just stays real smooth, and it's so clean. And then I like Justin Tucker as well, because he does like all these different kicks, and from far he just like he adds steps, but he's still so accurate when he's kicking the ball.
The look on the Don's face when you said Harrison Butker from Kansas City.
Yeah, pick some Kansas City.
Yeah, boy, you got a little tight lip on that one, man. I like it. Go ahead and do the next question, Don. I know you had a follow up with that, so go ahead.
what was that?
No, I thought you was gonna do a two
Uh,
part baseball. Thought you were gonna do
no,
baseball
no,
part.
no, no. Oh, because I was asking, like, that's what I was asking. It slipped my mind that quick. So we go to your baseball. So you watching baseball? Who do you like? Watching and looking up to.
Uh, I like Bryce Harper's really been my favorite ever since he started playing. I've just I've liked the Phillies, and I love Bryce Harper because he went from outfield, which I used to play outfield, and then I moved to first base. And since he got injured, he's been playing first base ever since.
Right, right.
So it's cool to see how he just transitioned.
Yeah, it's a great baseball player
That's
right
correct.
there. Self. So how confident
Mhm.
are you before the games? How confident are you that you know you're going to go out there and drill these kicks, man?
Yeah, I mean, most time I'm 100%. Just last year, since it was my first year starting after Lance Gossett,
Ooh.
I think it was Mel Manuel. I was kind of shaking in my boots. I was a little nervous because it was a big game. It was packed,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just insane. My nerves were, I was anxious, but I got the job done. It was good.
And you know what? And following Lance, who was a hell of a kicker for Mel, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yes, sir.
that's some big. People don't think about that. Everybody don't think. Lance was a hell of a kicker. So to come in and
Yes,
try to replace those shoes, man. I would be kind of nervous too. So hey, I'm glad you was able to shake it off and do what you had to do against the Rams. It's always
yes, sir.
go Don.
All right. All right. Since you already told us about what you focus on before the kick, you kick your field goals, whatever. So let me ask you though, you stepping up to the line. What do you focus on before you do an onside kick?
Now, have you ever
Before the
done an
onside,
onside kick?
Right.
yeah, I
I
think
didn't
we
even
did
think about
one.
that. Have you ever?
Or no, last year against Frederick Douglass, it
Okay.
was Luke. He did the only onside that we did during the year. Because when we played Bowling Green last year, yeah, no, it was St. X. We played St. X, and we did an onside. I did that one, but they got it. But last year, I think against Frederick Douglass, Luke did one, and we got it back.
Okay.
But yeah, I just focus on like imagining my foot just rotating over the ball to get like the perfect end over end to it hops up in the air, and then Tony O or B Rich can get the ball off the edge.
Wow. I love it. I love it, man.
Great.
I love it. Because, and so when you saying that, I just envision like, of course, it's over. So are we trying to like the football, are we trying to like tap it the other way or,
Yeah,
explain that
so
if
it's
you
like
can.
so the ball's like this, and you just trying to like hit it like this. So then it just goes end over end, and it gets the perfect hop to go up in the air off that last bounce.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, man.
it's nice whenever it works.
So let me piggyback off that. So practice. I mean, like, how's that practice? Like, are you like every time you out there? Do you practice onside kicks and things like that besides the regular field goals and extra points and
Yeah,
punting? Is that something that you go through the practice? Like, I don't know how many days, what I'm saying, you're doing it, but is that like a weekly thing that you're practicing?
yeah. So Mondays after we do team at the beginning of practice, me and the long snapper, the second string long snapper, we go down to the practice field. And so Monday's my day I do kickoffs because it's the most tiring. So then I give my leg the most rest that it can get. So I do kickoffs, then onsides, and then pooch punt to the sides and to the boundaries. And then I focus on
Okay.
field goals and extra points.
Okay, cool. Don, I'm gonna scratch out this one. I'm going to go to another one. So after this, then you go ahead and do. Um,
I get you.
so friendly competition. You know that pretty much. The defensive linemen, the linebackers, the receivers, the running backs. Friendly competition. Who's leading the team in rushing? how many tackles you got. You know, you my brother, but I'm trying to have more than you. That type of stuff. As a kicker,
Yeah.
is your competition looking at other kickers or other teams to see basically how well they're doing, how many field goals they kick? Are you looking at their stats too? Like, how is that? Like, what do you do when you see like Trinity Hilbert and all those guys doing the stuff? Do you even look and see what they do? Or are you solely focused on what you're doing?
I, I really don't. I see it more as like a brotherhood because like after the game, if they're like mad at it, like if like if a linebacker's mad at the other team linebacker, they're all like arguing or whatever if they're mad. But like the kickers, it's like totally different. It's a whole different atmosphere. We're always like good game, good kicks. Like you're a good kicker, good job, and like I don't really look at the stats.
Okay.
I just see it more of like a brotherhood.
Because the reason why I said that, there are some great kickers in the state of Kentucky.
Yes, sir.
Corbin with SEMA, Hilbert with Trinity, Zoller with St. X. It's some good kickers in this state, man. And I'm sorry to the ones I left off. Don't no hate mail. I'm just saying there's some great kickers in this state. So that's why I'm like, how does that look? And I love how you say it's a brotherhood. Hey, because you're the one position that you got a game-winning field goal. When you miss it, they ain't blaming the line that missed the block. They blaming you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I get it. I get it.
Right.
And Manuel's kicker, Parker Friedman. We've been kicking together since sixth. I was in sixth. He was in eighth grade. Or no, he was in seventh. I was in sixth. He was in seventh. We played for Team Kentucky together. And so that's where it really started. I was at tryouts sixth grade year for Team Kentucky, and he like really helped me get going.
So let's go into that real quick. So sixth grade is when you decided you was gonna kick the ball. You was gonna be a kicker.
Yeah. So we were at Audubon because that's where TMS practiced during the summer.
Right.
And Coach Ronnie was like, "All right, we're gonna have kicker tryouts." And so he was like, if you want to try out, raise your hand. And so I tried out, and then another kid tried out. And then that same night, I was named JV and varsity kicker. Dang, so that's where it really all started.
That's how they do it, man. That's how it goes down. That's like even Little League pitcher. Yeah. Hit this tree. Let's throw this circle. If you can hit this circle on this tree, you're going to be the pitcher. That's how it goes. That's a good thing. But, yeah, Parker Freeman is also another good one for me. I'm glad you brought that up. Big time. So I love it, man. And so when Ronnie did that and you did good enough to do that, did you automatically like, okay, this is what I want to do? Or was you gotta like, I also want to play receiver or do another position?
Yeah, so during the practices at Audubon, they would start doing tackling, and then they were like, Seth, do you want to come tackle? I was like, not really. I just want to practice kicking because I was like, when I got named varsity kicker, I was like, I need to work on it. And so I was like, I'm just going to practice kicking. And they were like, oh, wussy. Like, I'm like, I got to take it serious.
Right. I feel you.
They would get the
don't want to hurt
your
leg.
I was like,
don't want to be out there.
Yeah.
Self, how many tackles have you had in your career?
I have one against St. X, and then JV, I have a couple.
So you have no problem sticking your nose in there, getting that tackle?
Oh yeah, no.
Okay, that's good.
A couple of times on JV on punt, I've ran the ball, and against Trinity, I had a 35-yard run on punt.
Wow. Okay, he's scooting. He's scooting. Yeah. Y'all better not slip up on him, man. He's getting ready to take it to the house.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I need you to go up to my San Fran and go kick for them. They keep losing kickers up there. So, hey, something's going on.
Yeah.
Seth, so what fun things do you like to do off the field?
I like to work, hang out with my friends. Just a lot of working, hang out with my friends. I like to go out to eat with my friends. I love Mexican. Fiesta time, that's my favorite spot. That's like a go-to. And then whenever I'm bored, like in the fall or spring, I just go kick in the summer too.
Cool.
That's the main things.
Well, let me
And I
back
love
up.
to fish.
Love the fish. Where you go fish at?
Fisherman's Park and the Parklands. Those are the main spots.
Okay. Let me back up a little bit. What's your favorite part of the game, though, Seth? What's your favorite part of the game?
How did I miss that? I
Football.
sure did.
Yeah.
Like what part of game day or like
The game period. Is it just, the
any?
crowd, the student
Yeah.
body, whatever?
Probably the student body screaming and yelling because it gets me pumped up, and running out is like that's when it all really starts. Get the blood flowing.
As a kicker, how much difficult is it kicking away on the road, away games compared to home? I mean, granted, you're
Yeah.
gonna get screaming, but how is that? How is that to you?
I'd say it's not hard because like I said, it just blocks out all the noise. In Trinity, it was crazy because I'd kick on the side where the student section was right beside me, and they were yelling some crazy stuff that I heard before the game. So I already knew they were going to be yelling. So I was like, I really got to like block them out because they were right beside me. And so, I mean, like, and then Frederick Douglass, the stands were kind of far away, so it wasn't hard. But I heard a couple people from the student section, they doing like turkey sounds trying to distract me. I was like, oh my goodness, that was insane.
Yeah.
Love it, love it. So, Seth, what do you feel you didn't improve on? What as far as being a field goal kicker, punter, what part of those jobs do you feel that you need to improve on?
The main one is punting because this year's my first year like actually punting in games. Because last year Luke Flanningham, he had all the punting. I wasn't as developed, and I couldn't put the ball up in the air and kick it far. It was always just real high, not very far. But this year I really got it because I worked hard over the summer trying to get it down. That was what I really focused on over the summer.
Cool, that's good stuff. So let's do this way. It's a little bit different. Normally we'll talk about your teammates and stuff. Well, I'm gonna start off with that. So, who are some of the players on mail? It could be the other kicker. It could be whoever. The team period. Who are some of the players, man, that don't get the love or people don't know about that they should know about?
Yeah, probably Verbancic. He's always having good snaps. Steron always giving me good holds. Let's see. Christian White. He's a dog. Nate Hex. He's the backup long snapper. He's real good. He don't really play that much, but he's gonna be a dog next year as a senior.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Colin. He's real good. Yeah, that's about it.
We know about that 26 class, man. Y'all love each other. We know that. Y'all
That
go hard. That 26
They have,
go
yeah,
hard.
they
They go
represent
hard.
it.
They go hard
Yeah,
on that,
they
and they
have
always
represented.
and their big brother must be B Rich because he's the one senior besides the ones we know that they name. But I will say this. Let me go this way. As far as scouting, let's say this. We know there's some players on these other teams that got some dangerous returners. Have you ever been told not to kick to the Don, and you made a oops mistake and you kicked to the Don? Have you ever done that? Like don't kick it out of bounds, kick
Take
it
it to the
sideways,
house.
and you kicked it, and then what is racing
Yeah.
through your mind? Oh my gosh, I gotta get out. Make sure I'm ready to tackle. What's in your mind when you make a mistake like that?
Yeah, so this year it was against Frederick Douglass, number 2. He's pretty good. Yeah.
He's
So
pretty
Wolf was
good.
like emphasizing over and over and over. He was like, "Don't kick it to him. Don't kick it to him." And I did pretty good the whole game until the last kick after the field goal that got us up by 3, that won us the game. I kicked it to him, but luckily they got him. They got him down. And then last year it was against Fern Creek. I think it was number 5. He was a real good returner. and I kicked it to him one time, and it was at the beginning of the game. I was like, oh crap, Wolf's gonna be pissed at me, and so I ran back to get my tee, and then I was running off, and I looked up to see where Wolf was, and I saw him walking towards where I ran off. I was like, yep, he's about to say something to me, and so then he was like, hey, what happened? I was like, it just like the ball just came off my foot wrong, and it went to him. And then he was like, all right, just make sure it don't happen again. But then, so we rotated, me and Luke rotated. And so then Luke had the next one, and he did it too.
Oh, my God.
And so he got real mad at him. Yeah.
Well, at least
So
you got
it
it
was
out.
double whammy.
Yeah, at least you got yours out the way. Like, okay, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
Right.
That's funny, man. That is hilarious. Big time. So, you just hit it, man. You have, you done hit some game winners. You have put Mel up enough where, like a 10-point cushion that if somebody score, you're good. What's that feeling like, though, Seth? When you know that you got to go out there, kick the game winner, or put it out of reach 2 scores, man. How's that feeling when because that's still pressure coming at you. How does that feel when you get out there and you execute that?
Yeah, so against Frederick Douglass, when I kicked the field goal to put us up by 3, it was a touchdown and a field goal, but then they scored, so then we were just up by 3. The drive before it was 4th and like 6 or 7, and it was going to be like a 30-some yard field goal. I was like, all right, let's go. Let's get it, knock it down, get off the field, do a kickoff. And then they jumped off sides. So then it was, and then, no, it was 4th and 5 because it got us the first down. And I was pissed. I was like, come on. I really wanted that field goal because it was my first of the season.
Right.
But then we went, and then it was 4th and like 5 or 6. And then I got the field goal.
That's great stuff.
It was an energy booster because everybody was hyped after it.
That's good stuff. Don, can you?
But it was like
go ahead.
The field goal
Go ahead, Seth.
was as an extra point. So the field goal, it was like the same as an extra point.
Oh, okay.
The field goal, it was the same as an extra point. Yeah. Cool. So it wasn't like nothing too bad.
Hey, you still got to execute it. That's what it's all about. Don, do me a favor. Now give me some stats on him, man. Give me some stats on Seth. What his season's been looking like so far this year.
Well, Seth did just tell us about the one field goal he's had all season, so that's the one. But the one thing he has done, he has been absolutely perfect for points after. With 33 of 33. He has a total of 36. I said 6. 36 points so far this year.
And I love that because that's going to allow me to use this on the No Cap Show. When I say Seth Henson has scored more than XYZDD school. And and the crazy thing about it is it's quite a few schools that you have scored more than. And that's with one field goal.
That's crazy to think about.
Believe us. It is true.
Hey, Seth does average 5 points a game.
Hey, and there's some schools that don't even come close to that. So
Right. He averages 5 points a game, so you can't beat that.
Yeah, love it. Continue to do what you do. Love it. So let's have a little bit of fun real quick. Let's see. All right, let's go this way. Batman or Superman? Who you rolling with, Seth?
I like Batman.
Why you like Batman?
The Batman show when I was younger, I've watched it so many times, and it's just like he stuck out to me. Cool. I loved it.
Cool. Tacos or pizza?
Tacos for sure. I love my Mexican food.
Yeah, you let us know. You already say for the people in the back where you get your tacos from, Seth.
I like Fiesta Time, but I work at Moe's here in Fern Creek, and when I'm on break, that's normally what I get because I love tacos.
Oh wow! So Seth actually, I ain't giving dropping no addy, but so at Moe's, Do some of them Fern Creek football players come up in there or what?
I haven't seen any in the
Okay.
year and a half that I've worked there.
Okay, cool. Okay, all right. Take care of business, you won't see them at all. Take care of business, you won't see them all.
Yes, sir.
Let's put it that way. Jimmy John's or Penn Station?
Penn Station all the way. I
All
hate
the
Jimmy
way.
John's.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Get some of that lemonade and all that stuff. Yes, sir. And
Yeah.
look, Don, he can afford it.
Might pay for it, but
He got it, but he got a job. He can afford it. He work at Moe's. He can afford it. I mean, it might take it might be half his paycheck, but he can afford it because Penn Station's high, and I love Penn Station. I love Penn Station, so I'm with you on that. Let's
gonna
see.
get you full. I tell you that.
Yeah, it's gonna get you full. That's for sure. So, let's go. Let's go this way. Let's get some chicken joint. Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. I know what he's gonna say.
I love my Chick-fil-A.
Hey,
You know,
that's the male. That's the male way. That's the male way, without a doubt. That's the male way. Yes, sir. We're going to need a sponsorship for Chick-fil-A. We also throwing them some ducats out there, too. All right, let's go. Oh, we ain't done this in a while. Five Guys of Red Robin.
That's a hard one, but I'll go Five Guys.
Yeah, he's using all his check. He's using all his check.
That's
All
all
his check is gone. Sam, you got a girlfriend or something? Because you spend. I know you. Oh my God, boy! Do they gotta buy one get one free? Because Seth is spending some money. Lord, Jesus, Seth.
Five Guys, you paying for everything a la carte.
Everything, all the condoms. He's like, baby, hold on. This you got to sit this one out. You got to sit this one out. All right, let's do it.
We're gonna split this bad boy.
We're gonna split this. Drums or flats?
Drums.
Yes, sir. What kind are you getting, man? What kind are you getting?
I like B-dubs. Just the plain, no sauce. At B-dubs, for some reason, I don't like any of their sauces. It's just, I like them plain. I like the seasoning they put on it.
Oh, okay, cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that, boy. Okay. We have everything on her. At least he can go to B-dubs, take her to B-dubs, and not spend at Five Guy and all that other stuff, man, and Penn Station, because that's a solo meal. That's a solo meal. All right, Seth, I'm going to give you an opportunity, man.
Penn Station is.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to give you an opportunity, Seth, to thank everybody who's been in your corner. The floor is yours.
My mom and dad, they've always been real big supporters of me. The Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, he's always been there for me no matter what, and he always will be, hopefully. And then my girlfriend, she's always been there for me when times got hard. Her family, my grandparents, big supporters. All my friends that, when people are talking about me behind my back, they just like stick up for me when I can't.
Cool. Yes, sir. Want to thank you for being on the show, man. Thank you for being our first kicker on the show and actually explaining some things for us big time. And wish you nothing but the best, man. I mean, you finish out the year strong, take care of business, unfinished business, what you guys got to do, then come back again, run it again. You know how it is. So wish you nothing but the best. And I want to thank you for joining the Will Show.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you, Seth. Appreciate it.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Yeah. And like you said, like you hit it, the mind of a kicker. Yeah, because that's a little bit different. Them questions got to go a little bit different. Got to go a little bit different.
A little bit.
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get some of these awards, man. Let's do what we do. All right. The Will Show's Kentucky High School Football Offensive Player of the Week is Pulaski County Harris Denmeyer. 5 catches, 150 yards, 2 TDs. Love that picture right there. Nice there.
Picture, yeah.
Yeah, congratulations, Harris. The Will Show Kentucky High School Offensive Player of the Week. Pulaski County doing their thing. And they decided they wanted to go ahead and kidnap the polls. The Will Show's Kentucky High School Football Defensive Player of the Week is Pulaski County's Gunnar Lovelace. 12 tackles, 4 tackles for losses. Hey, anytime they on the poll, they don't. They win.
Pulaski County, they
They
always do show
win.
out.
They
They
win.
do.
So, congratulations, Gunner. 12 tackles, 4 tackles for loss. Pulaski County. Hey, y'all doing your thing. I saw what y'all did. Y'all need to be sending some hats this way. I need whoever's down there, the equipment guy, because every time y'all win and y'all know what y'all doing. So we need about 4 hats. Pulaski County, I hit DM and I get y'all the number, the address, and y'all can send them to. But we appreciate that. Thank you. Say the check is in the mail.
Yay. And here we go. The Will Show's Kentucky High School Special Teams Player of the Week is Odom County's Miller Brown. Miller Brown had a kickoff return for a touchdown this week. Well, last week. So, hey, congratulations, Miller Brown out of Odom County.
Dude's all over the place too. He's all over the place because he receiver, all kinds of stuff like that. But hey, if you do something special on kickoff or any special teams, we gonna find you. We gonna put you on the poll. But congratulations, big time. All right, my guy. Oh, real quick, do a little laundry for you guys, real quick. Don't forget, watch the Don's Fantasy Playbook that dropped. It's on the page. It's on everything. It's on everything. It's on everything. It's getting ready to be put on Instagram later on tonight, but it's pretty much everything. Go ahead, make sure you watch it. The Don breaks it down to you guys, telling you guys who he thinks should start bench, who had a great week, who was trash, who was Casper, all that stuff. Make sure you watch that. It's on the page. It's on YouTube. It's on X. It's great on Instagram. It's on Facebook. Go ahead, show love, like, support, and it's all on the podcast. So you can listen to him. If you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta watch. You can listen to whatever you gotta do. Also tomorrow, the No Cap High School Football preview show. The preview show is coming on. What are you laughing for, man? What's funny? What's going on?
Because can't wait for the No Cap tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Sound like you got something up your sleeve, my brother. Sound like you got something up your sleeve. That's okay. I'm with you. I can't wait either. Because we might have to bring somebody on the show. I don't know if we can get her to do some stuff. We might have to bring her on to plead her case. I don't know. We can go up to 5. We can go up to 5.
Hey.
We can.
Interesting.
So make sure that's 9 o'clock on Friday. Bird's Eye View. 6 p.m. Gonna be talking about previewing the Louisville and Miami game, recapping the big win against Virginia. It's the big win because you done lost 2, so it's a big win. All that kind of stuff like that.
Hey.
And we talking about, Ricky P at Louisville. All that kind of stuff. Everything's coming down. We're going to rock and roll with that. Make sure you do that. And don't forget, we got the recap show on Sunday at 11. So, hey, we bringing you guys everything, man. We done hit it out of the park with these interviews. And we got some interviews. I think we got Mr. What is it, next week? We got some people coming up strong. Next. I think it's the week after next. But then we got some other people too.
Yeah,
so
2 weeks.
All that kind of stuff. So make sure you guys, let's tune in, man. 502 Corvette, much love. But that ain't the only one. We want to, at the top, we want to line it all up. We ain't want to just down there. We want on every show. So, hey, if you trying to partner with us, go ahead and DM. We can work it out. We get you on there, get the love, show love, because we on all platforms and we bang on all of them. So make sure you do that. The Don, what you leave the people with?
Oh, man. Hey. My mind is blank right now. So
What?
It's blank. I don't got nothing. Yeah, it's blank. I don't got nothing. Didn't have nothing prepared. I wasn't ready. Hey, but look, I wasn't ready. But I'm telling you, stay ready that you have to get ready.
That's true. That's true. What he said. Hey, I'm just gonna say this. Y'all watching this, make sure y'all share. If you want to find a way to support us, make sure you share and like our stuff. Share, get it across the masses. These kids deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Deserve all the love they can because they student athletes. They going to school. They playing these sports. We're gonna do basketball, baseball, all that kind of stuff like that. Somebody sent us the flag football schedule. We done had the AD on here, and we ain't even got the flag. I don't know. Somebody give me so we can go and share our face. And boom, 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 boom. Franklin County, we coming. Franklin County. 54
Friday.
Sports Network will be in the building. We're talking about the Will Show. We talking about the No Cap Show. We talking about the Don's Fantasy. We talking about Derby. We will be in the building. 54 Birds Eye View.
54
Everybody,
Sports Crew.
We be there. We be there. So, hey, looking forward to that. But thank you guys for the support and all this stuff. We love what we do, and that makes a difference because that's why you get a great product. So, with that note, peace out from the Will Show.
It's the what? It's the what? It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. Only thing I know, only thing for sure. It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. Tune in every week. He gonna let you know. It's the what? It's the what? It's the Will Show. Only thing I know, only thing for sure. It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. How's everything you wanna know? Keep up everything about sports so you gon' catch his flow, never be low. Check it every day, cause he gonna upload. You gonna be happy, cause you call his flow. Talking, he gonna make you even wanna talk. Might even get expired, take it for a walk. Listen to his voice, yeah, you have a choice. But if you don't listen, you gonna be lost. Catch your attention like Randy Moss. Share it like you really just did a toss. Kick your feet up, enjoy the show like you a boss. He's gonna make you happy so you don't worry. Like and subscribe and join the ride. Not from Alabama, but we stay roll tide. Shows every night, so you better slide. Hit the nutty zone to be on our side. It's the what? It's the what?